You guys take a listen to what Antonio Cromartie said. I tell you, these coons, they start early in the morning.
All right, some news out of Foxborough. Patriots defensive end Chandler Jones was using synthetic marijuana before he walked to the Foxborough police station on Sunday and was transported to a local hospital. This according to a report by the Boston Globe. He did not overdose, but instead had a bad reaction to the substance. Now, synthetic marijuana, also known as spice or K2, has become increasingly popular among athletes as it's not detectable on a normal drug test. The NFL is looking into the situation, and it is unclear at this point whether he'll face disciplinary action from the league. He has practiced every day this week. With us now is someone who knows a lot about the AFC East, Antonio Cromartie. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Glad to be on.
So appreciate it. All right, tell me, how should the NFL address this?
Well, the biggest thing is how you're going to address it, period. I said it 2 years ago. I know Stephen A. got mad with me. 2 years ago when I said about players smoking, they're going to find a way to do it no matter the way you look at it. They're going to find a way to smoke, to try to find the high, or try to relieve maybe the stress that they're looking for the pain or whatever they may have going through their life. And you got to think, it's the nature of how we grew, us minorities, how we grew up in our communities. That's what we know. So it's going to have to try to figure out a way to try to stop guys from smoking the synthetic, to even smoking marijuana, or saying, okay, are we going to let them go ahead and do it as a stress reliever and put guys on prescription in the NFL to do it that way.
Really, Antonio? So black people are the only ones that are subjected to smoking weed or putting their livelihoods in danger from marijuana? You know, sometimes I wish these athletes and entertainers would just, play their sports or do whatever they do, collect their check and shut the fuck up. Because a lot of them come out here, they make a lot of ignorant statements, and they really don't know what they're talking about. Now, I don't smoke weed. I come from the quote-unquote hood or whatever. I never was someone to say, oh, well, that's what everybody's doing in the community, so, yeah, I'm going to go out and smoke weed. My parents never said, yeah, it's okay to smoke weed, because that's just what's going on in the community, and that's just what black people are, stereotyped to do. That got to be some of the dumbest shit you can say, especially on a network like ESPN. And the only reason why they're trying to make marijuana legal now is because they know white folks are using it. And they want to tax it. Many brothers and sisters have been locked up or are facing charges now in prison or for bogus charges because of marijuana. And now all of a sudden you want to make it legal? But see, Antonio Cromartie doesn't understand this. He's detached from how society works. And my advice is, brother, go pick up a goddamn book and learn how this society works.